One of the most common ways to describe the distribution of a data set is with a 5-number summary. A 5-number summary consists of 5 numbers. So let's calculate it for our set of 12 numbers here. The 5 numbers that are included in the 5-number summary are the minimum, Q1, or the first quartile, the median, Q3, or the third quartile, and the maximum. Notice, based on what we know about the quartiles, that this is just Q0, Q1, Q2, Q3, and Q4. Our method for calculating the quartiles lets us get all 5 numbers of the 5-number summary by just plugging in 0, 1, 2, 3, and 4 for Q into our quartile method. So we already know the answers for this set of data. We've seen it in the previous videos. The minimum number of these 12 numbers is 10. The first quartile was between our third and fourth number. It was 75% of the way to the fourth number, which was 38.25. The median, or second quartile, is 56. The third quartile fell right between these two values, and the maximum number, or fourth quartile, is 98. And that's our 5-number summary. It gives you a sense of the distribution of the data, which actually we can see even better if we plot it on a number line. So if this is a number line that goes from 0 all the way to 100, we can plot where each of these 5 numbers falls on that number line. And then when we add these horizontal lines, it makes a nice picture that's easy to interpret that we call a box and whisker plot. So the box and whisker plot takes each of these 5 values and gives them a little vertical line and then connects them. And it gives you this sense of how the data is distributed. Most of the data will fall between the first and third quartiles, so we know most of it is in the box here, though we can see there's a bit of a skew to the data because this side of the median is much bigger. And so that means there are more values that are sort of pushed off to the right here in between the median and the third quartile. But we can also see that there's a big stretch to get to this minimum value and a smaller one to get here. And that gives us a sense, again, of how this data might be skewed one way or the other. So the 5-number summary is a really nice way to get a sense of how your data set looks.